Hi.
Hey guys. So this is level 3. I'm Chris.
I'm Cheryl. This is October, first week of our level 3 class, 2012.
Yeah, and so the title of this class was called Video Challenge.
Yes.
And so it was a little bit of theory, concepts, and then we actually turned it over to the floor to kind of videotape you guys and then kind of give yourselves self-critique and evaluations on what we did. So during our class, we basically kind of touched upon 3 things. The first thing was...
level changes.
Right, and so the first thing we kind of talked about is varying the levels, both in your social dancing and on yourself and maybe on your partner. So an example we talked about was kind of starting high.
High. Choosing a time in the music and going up. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up and down. Woo! So, and then we also talked about areas where you could go down in the music, and the whole purpose of level changes is to make your dancing more dynamic. Also, just give you spark your creative juices, make it more fun. So down, down, bow, bow, bow. Swing out is a great place to go down. You can go back with your levels. Woo! 5, 6, 7. And now it does become a little bit of a conundrum sometimes with, how much do you respond to your partner's levels versus adding your own flavor on it. So you do want to, as a follower, you follow your leader's basic leads, but you can add your own ups and downs to it as long as you're not breaking the lead.
And we also talked about how much more body control you need to really kind of vary your levels to go up and kind of go down. You incorporate a lot more of your core and your legs to really kind of keep those lines and keep that shape without getting kind of lazy. The second thing we talked about
was the lines. Well, we also really briefly talked about we talked about horizontal side to side movement as well as ups and downs as a way to vary your levels.
Yeah,
levels doesn't mean can mean down or up or side to side.
So we also talked about kind of moving to the side.
Ba-doom, ba-doom. I do a lot of slip slops to do that.
That's not gonna work.
And those are kind of like up.
Do it again so they can see from back.
Like and side and side. So that's actually an up and side and side. So some moves are like a 2-for-1 deal because you get side to side and up and down. And then we talked about lines. Lines within your own body, boop, 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 something more than just flat.
Yeah, and so the point we really wanted to kind of get across is really knowing where your body is in space, right? And knowing what your body parts are doing throughout your dancing. Maybe they're up, maybe they're down.
Wow. I guess I have a lot of circles in my head. Whoa.
So you have an idea of what you're doing and you really can kind of own your movements. And
the point from the video, basically, we talked as a class, and people thought they were going harder and more extreme than they actually were when they saw the video. So go even further than you think you're going. Be exaggerated, go a little bit crazy, and then push yourself to go further into the lines and level changes.
Yeah, and so the points that we wanted you to take home after the class is really own your movement. Really put like everything you got into it, not necessarily to kind of be really exaggerated, but really put some passion in your dancing, and your movement.
Okay.
And that was it for level 3. Thanks.
I love you. Bye-bye.